Welcome back to the channel. I almost ended everything. There was nothing left for me to try. All the pills were gone, and I'd already tried cutting my wrists so many times. I didn't want to go to the hospital again. But there was one way left, one way that would hurt just a little bit less than the others. I bought a big bottle of sleeping pills, enough to knock me out for good. I made sure all my windows were closed so no one could hear me. Then I drank them all and waited for the darkness to take me. But then something changed. I woke up in the middle of the night gasping for air. My heart was pounding in my chest. For a moment, I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. All I could do was stare at the ceiling above me and think about how stupid I was. I picked myself up off the ground and walked to the bathroom. I looked at my face in the mirror. It was pale. It was bruised. It was broken. And in that moment, I hated the person staring back at me. As the sun began to rise, I started to cry. I cried and cried until I had nothing left inside of me. Then, I did something I hadn't done in months. I got out of bed and I started to write in my journal. I wrote down all the negative thoughts that were spinning around in my head, all the things that I wanted to say to the world before I died. And as I wrote, I felt a sense of calm come over me. It was the first time in a long time that I felt connected to reality, that I felt like I was actually living in the present moment. And it scared me. Scared me because I thought I was gonna die. I was scared because I realized I didn't want to die. I wanted to live. And in that moment, I decided to try again. I decided to fight for another day. And when I woke up the next morning, something had changed. I don't know what it was, but I felt different. I felt stronger. And I knew that I had to keep going. I had to keep fighting. So, I got out of bed and I started to plan my day. I made a list of things that I needed to do, things that I wanted to accomplish. And then I started to check them off one by one. I went for a walk in the park. I talked to a friend. I ate a healthy meal. And as I did these things, I felt a sense of pride come over me. I felt like I was actually living my life again. And from that day on, I never looked back. I continued to fight for my life. I continued to seek help and I continued to grow. Now, it hasn't been easy. There are still days when I feel like giving up. There are still moments when I feel like I'm not making any progress. But I push through those days. I push through those moments because I know that I'm worth it. I know that I deserve to be happy. And I know that I can't let depression win. So if you're struggling, please know that you're not alone. If you're feeling hopeless, please know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. If you're battling depression, please know that you're stronger than you think you are. You can get through this. You can find happiness again. You can have a bright and fulfilling life. You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to keep trying. Don't give up on yourself. Please share this with someone who needs it. Hey, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your support. I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about something that's very near and dear to my heart, mental health. As you may know, we've created videos on various topics, including some that touch on mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. These are important topics that need to be discussed more often, however. We understand that some viewers may find these topics triggering or uncomfortable. Our intention is never to make anyone feel worse or to invalidate their struggles. Rather, our goal is to create a safe space where people feel comfortable sharing their stories and connecting with others who understand what they're going through. We want to remind you that you're not alone. If you're struggling with your mental health, please reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. There is help available and things can get better. Here are some resources that can help. The National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI, provides support and education to those with mental health conditions and their families. You can find them online or by calling their helpline. The crisis text line offers free, confidential support via text message. Just text HOME to 741,741 to connect with a crisis counselor. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, AFSP, is a great resource for those who are suicidal or have attempted suicide. They also provide resources for those who want to learn more about suicide prevention. We're committed to creating content that is both informative and supportive. We hope that our videos can help to reduce the stigma surrounding mental illness and encourage people to seek help when they need it. Remember, you're not alone and things can get better. Please take care of yourself and reach out for help if you need it. We're here to listen and support you in any way we can. Thank you for watching and for being a part of our community. Together, we can make a difference.